business and finance like certainty.
Yeah.
You know, they like predictability. And it comes back to the UK. You talk about the bond market. I don't believe the bond market is as political as the media would have us believe. I don't think they really take a view on real political issues. I think they just like to know what's coming. And they like what's coming to be predictable. You know, and now this is where their politics has to come into it. From their point of view, reasonably sensible or arguably sensible, you know. Not so unsensible that the wheels are going to come off, because that gets you back to unpredictability, right?
Yeah, I mean, as a financial advisor who runs portfolios for clients, I meet them. And that's broadly true. They just want stuff to sound like somebody's thought it through.
Yeah.
And they want to be able to see that there is, like, somebody has thought about the economics of this, and somebody has thought about, you know, making sure that Britain can repay its debts long term. And that's coming back to what we're talking about in terms of America. There is a concern. Well, actually, what happens if this Project 2025 actually does play off? Because he's looked at what Putin did to take over Russia. He's sort of trying to do the same thing. And one of the things that Putin did in 1998 was default on Russia's national debt. Now, Russia can't borrow any money now because nobody will lend them. Well, barely anybody will lend them any money. Like, their debt GDP level is about 25% because that's as much as anybody will lend them. But, like, what if Trump does that? Like, that would be absolute. You think 2008's bad? If that happens,
chaos.
Yeah,
Bets are off.
What all these organisations in finance need, though, whether it's the bond market or the stock exchange, they want assurance, don't they? That's the phrase I think they use. They want to be assured that everything is going to be sort of business as usual.
Yeah, they want to get their interest.
And we're sat here saying business as usual has not been working for the last 20 years.
No.
And I think, well, I certainly come from the point of view that I am cynical about politics and the ability of politicians to affect real change, because I do not think that they are being radical enough.
No, exactly. I totally agree with that.
And